stepping on the field to get some. On the real, we appear to get gone. Victory is ours, bring the chip home. Galactic, and I'm looking to get more. Raise it up, seen but you don't know. Running like the blood, pumping from the pressure of adrenaline rush. We crush whatever we touch. Where you been, y'all? Everyone know. And if you still don't get it, let it chill for a minute. Time is money, and trust me, man. I'm on.
So, my wife and I just sold everything we own. My wife, Maria. Say hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
We sold everything we own, and we are heading off the grid to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for 6 months. Why? No electricity, no running water. People think that's nuts, and I get it. But the truth is, we're really just trying to experience life. We're trying to live our lives. I get on social media and all I see is people arguing and fighting over Trump and this and that and so politics. They sound ridiculous. They look ridiculous. People threatening each other, calling names. It's crazy. And then I work in entertainment I'm a novelist. I also own Art Thing Apparel. And so dealing with people in entertainment business is very tricky, and there's a lot of scams, and there's a lot of promise makers, and there's just a lot of everybody's trying to finagle and angle for themselves. We really just got disenfranchised with it, and so we decided to basically sell everything we own, and then pack what we have left in a trailer, and then head out in the middle of nowhere and live for 6 months. And the irony is that my wife, she works for a Silicon Valley tech company selling artificial intelligence to universities like Harvard and Stanford and things like that. She's still got to work, so we do have internet, which is crazy in the middle of nowhere. But it should be interesting because I have some events. I have to go to Detroit for Italian festival, New York for another festival. I have to go. I have a huge charity event in Detroit this fall for Gilda's Club. But anyway, so this is where I spent my last 3 years since I was released from prison. Okay? Yes, prison. I spent 13 years in prison, if you didn't know. Now I'm an author. I'm a novelist. I wrote the books To Be a King, Volume 1 and 2, being called The Next Godfather, about a mafia family. So basically, this is it for me. I am heading off. This is my last view of where I spent the last 3 years. And having fun. You see that right there? That's a giant salmon head that I nailed to the tree. Can you zoom in on that a little bit?
I'm zooming in.
A big monster salmon head. That. So I don't know if some kids are going to come here next and really think, oh, what in the hell kind of monster is that? So anyway, I'm leaving it. So this is what we have. Everything we have is in the back of this trailer. It's packed in here and ready to roll. So another irony is that I've never driven a trailer before, and I got to cross the Mackinac Bridge in about an hour, which is a 5 mile long, huge bridge that moves, sways and crap, and it's nuts, and I got to go cross it. So,
and it's windy, and we lost power last night, so.
Yeah, say a prayer for me. So
No.
Here we go. I don't know how it's going to pan out, but it hopefully it pans out well, because if it doesn't, we're in trouble. Oh, it snowed last night, and where we were going to be, might be some snow, and there's no electricity, there's no heat, so we brought some wood. So let's see how it goes. I have a lot of crazy adventures planned. I have a lot of fun stuff, and I'm gonna get nuts. That's the end of it. An end of an era.
Goodbye, little greenhouse. We're going to head up north.
And you know how I do it. Yeah. Here getting ready for my adventure that I'm setting off on in 2 weeks. Hoping the weather is favorable, and I walk outside and I got a blizzard. So things could get rough for Maria. Because I'm always good. I never get cold, so I'm just saying she's the one who's like, woo, you know what I'm saying? But hope it warms up, Maria. Okay, it's rare that you're ever going to see me scared. But at this moment, I am driving a big-ass trailer filled with all my stuff, following my wife, and I'm getting on the Mackinac Bridge. I should not be filming. This is a 5 mile long bridge that is insane. I'm gonna spin it around. This bridge is like 800 feet off the water, and it is scary. I am freaking a nervous wreck. This is insane. I have a trailer filled with 4,000 pounds behind me, and I'm 6 feet from going over the side, 800 feet down. It's insane. You can see the trailer in my rear view mirror. That's nuts. I gotta concentrate, and I'm out. On my way up to the Ute to go off the grid. Stopped at the local duck purchasing store. Hey, what do you gotta say? Aww. Dan Shutter, that's your guy, that's your duck guy. And you know what I'm saying? We're on our way to you, buddy. I almost want to keep this duck. How much for one of these ducks?
$5.
Hey, $5
for a duck.
Are they hard to raise?
No.
I mean,
Probably should have 2, but
I should have 2. Why?
I don't.
Give me 2.
I only got
I'm
one.
buying 2 ducks.
I only got 1.
Oh, you only got 1?
You can just take him.
I'll take it.
along.
I'm buying a duck right now. I got a new duck. Yeah. So we just arrived at our off-the-grid cabin, and it was sketchy. We still got a bunch of snow. Maria got stuck. I came through here, and I don't know how. Like, my Jeep Commander is a beast, but the ground is all frozen and then thawed, and I don't even know how I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the trailer. My Jeep is pretty much like the only way out now is to drive the Jeep down here through the snow. But we are here, and look at the view. This is where I'm going to spend the next 6 months living. I believe that's a sauna over there. Huh? Sauna? Didn't have those in prison. And so this is the lake behind us. Beautiful sunset. Maria, I think, is... What are you doing, honey? Didn't they tell you what the key was? I sure hope I can pull my Jeep through here and come around the other side. Otherwise, we're in trouble. This is in the middle of nowhere. And, but there's our cabin. Huh? 5-hour drive. I'm hungry, I'm starving, I'm tired. And I got a chicken, and I got a new chicken, and I got a new baby duck. And my cats are in the car crying. And I wore tennis shoes, thinking, you know, there's not going to be any snow here. But the road down here wasn't plowed. We thought it was. So we have, I mean, it was crazy. I did not think we would get here. I didn't think my Jeep could get here, let alone Maria's car. But by the grace of God, I said a prayer, did a Hail Mary, and boom, went. And man, we made it. There's still a foot of snow right here. And I don't know how I'm going to get my Jeep out of here. In fact, I don't even know how I'm going to ever get that trailer back out of here, but worry about that later. Right now, we have a ton of stuff to bring in. And we got to get bringing in. I'm starving. I need food. We out. I got a squirrel stuck on my front porch. Where are you going, buddy? Huh? Way out. There you go. There's the door. Go for it. Break yourself, fool. There you go. He's out. I'm out here.
Why don't you talk about what you're seeing right now, Guns?
When are you going to start it?
Right now.
Well, coming back from Marquette, main reason is that our new cabin doesn't have cell service, so we just had to buy a $600 cell booster. Hopefully it works, but if you look around, it's snowing out. We're hoping that when we get up here, the temperatures would be in the 50s and the 60s. But no, it's snowing. We froze our butts off last night. I mean, last couple nights freezing. Got down in the 20s. Where we're at, there's still like half foot of snow in the woods. So, fingers crossed, we prayed. God bless us that the cell phone booster works, because we don't have a plan C. If we don't have a cell service to work, we can't stay, or we got to figure something out. The nearest town is 2-hour round trip, and so, well, there's a smaller town that's maybe about 20-minute trip. The problem is the road that our cabin is on is insane. It's so rough that to get 6 miles it takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it's wreaking havoc on the car. So now we're driving through a blizzard, Upper Peninsula of northern Michigan.
April 29th.
April 29th. Day 3. Here we are. It's been a frustrating couple of days. Very frustrating. Main reason is because we didn't have cell service. And when we got this cabin, we were under the impression that we'd have cell service, at least one bar, so we could use a booster. However, the booster that we got didn't work. So we drove 2 hours and tried to change our cell service to see if that would work. That didn't work. So then we went 2 hours back, got another booster. It didn't work. So then I spent 2 days walking around with that.
Don't touch the cord. You just touched the cord.
Yeah, see the cord here.
This is vital.
I am not joking when I tell you that it's literally within square feet. I mean inches if we move it. So we have a cell signal there and it works. But if we move it an inch, we have nothing. Then we can't work and we can't stay here and we have nothing. So it's literally on the top of that step ladder right there. And if it moves an inch, we're screwed. But I mean, now, what a stressful and anxiety-filled couple of days where it's just like, I'm on top of this roof. I'm up there holding this thing. Here, no, move it there. Oh, I got a bar. No, I don't. Then I don't. It won't load. It was insane. And on top of everything else, well timed, it's snowing out. It's supposed to be warm right now. It's freezing here. So, follow me. I got to show you what.
Watch the cord.
Relax there. Yeah.
Freaked out.
Yeah, random water jug. So, apparently we're getting snow at the moment. But I'm going to show you.
More like sleep.
If you all right?
It's very cold.
It's cold, so somehow at some point I'm gonna have to try and get this camper and my Jeep through here and drive around the other side of the house. Otherwise, we're here permanently. But I'm gonna show you how much crap we still have to unload. The whole trying to get cell service thing really took a lot out of me, and I'm one of those resilient guys. So is Maria. We just don't let things get to us, but this really kicked our ass. It was unbelievable. We didn't have a plan C. This was it. We sold everything we own, and we said, well, that's where we're going to go for 6 months, and we have 6 months to plan our next move. Well, we got here and nothing. We both have to work. We can't do it. So we would have had to pack up, and we didn't have anything. My head was going to explode. So, but it all worked out. Ominous Maximus, my gangster Jeep, it made it like a soldier.
Look at all the mud.
Yeah, and now I have to unload this trailer.
Oh, gosh.
This whole trailer has got to be unloaded, top to bottom, going in the house. So, as I track through the mud. So it's going to be a fun couple of days, but and then we can get the party started, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bust out some four-wheelers, some fishing poles, and then we get down.
Parkas.
Right. Oh, come on over here. You want to see the bathtub?
I don't like this.
You signed up for this.
I did, but I also signed up for maybe 60 or 70 degree weather. Not taking a bath in freezing sleet.
You signed up for whatever God throws our way. We're almost out of kerosene, so the little kerosene heater.
There's our wood pile.
There's our wood shed and workstation, barbecue. I got my gym set over there. And so, have a good look at my bathtub.
Oh, gosh.
Needs a little work. Nothing a sponge and a cup of soap can't fix now, right?
Lord help me.
Picture me bathing. But not naked, of course.
Picture me crying. Where's my shower?
I got nothing. Well, we got a solar shower, so.
Yeah, but
We got elk horns.
It's
Anyway.
cool. It's cool. It's all good. It's beautiful.
Anyway, this is where we're going to be for 6 months. So, aside from the fact that we started off with the internet thing, which is ironic because the whole reason we came up here to get off the grid really is to get away from society, technology, and all this stuff. However, we have to work. And the one thing that causes us stress, and the one place that should never have stress, this is what this place is for, to decompress and not have stress. It was just extremely stressful, probably one of the most stressful couple days of my life. But we figured it out. God is good.
More stressful than getting your parole?
It was right up there with it.
Oh,
The parole thing, when I was getting my parole, it was like that kind of stress for like 9 months every day until the day I walked out and they didn't pull me back in and say, "Yup, we psych, we got you." Nope. But it was pretty bad. I haven't felt that in a while, but we've now figured it out and we're good. So I can unload, we get all our stuff together, we can get to the real fun, which is adventure. That's what we do. Bathing? I ain't bathing that.
No.
You got this. All right, we out.